Hello, this is CV Dr. Angelo, and today I'll tell you about how to write the work experience section of your CV. In this video, I'll be using a sample CV and a CV template. You can download them from my website. The download link should have just popped up in this video, and also there is a link in the description. Also, if you like this type of content, if you want to see how to get the best jobs in London in banking and finance or other high-paying salaries or other high-paying salary jobs, make sure to check out my videos and subscribe to my channel. So let's start with the video. Number 1, what work experience should you be including in the CV? The one you should be including is only stuff that is directly relevant to the job you are applying for. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you wanted to work in banking and finance, and more specifically you want to become a sales trader. Then relevant work experience for this type of job would be anything that you've done in another bank, any work you've done in the financial industry. You could have been an intern at an asset management company, you could have been an auditor, could have worked in accounting, all that is relevant. If you've worked outside of the banking and finance industry, but you've worked with big clients, servicing big accounts, institutional clients, big companies, that's all very relevant items to include. And finally, even if you have not worked for a company, if you have done any trading or investing on your own, it is also relevant to include. Now, what to do if you do not have such work experience for the type of job you're applying for? Let's say you have no relevant work experience, then try to check if you've done any work or any projects that had given you skills, the type of skills that would be valued at the type of job you're applying for. And how to find what those skills are is usually in the job description or on the website of the company that's advertising the job that you're applying for. They would have included keywords that are related to that role in key skills. Make sure you emphasize those skills in your work experience section. So for example, for sales and trading, that would be anything related to trading and investing. Good communication, anything that you've done that you've managed clients and client accounts. And finally, teamwork is very important as well. So once you've decided what relevant work experiences to include, how should you actually write them down in the section? Start with the name of the company you worked for, the role you did, the city and country where it was located, and the start and end date. Then put some bullet points which explain what you did while at that role. And always start them in this type of structure. The action you did, the subject you did, and the result that you achieved. So I'll give you an example. In this case, you had someone who worked at an investment company and they did an internship program there. So see how the starting word is always an action. Traded, gained, developed, arranged, taught. It's always the action word that you need to start with, and always in the past tense. Then say the subject, what the action you did was related to. In this case, traded the major currency pairs, gained advanced knowledge of doing something, developed a new Excel prototype, taught mathematics, arranged weekly meetings. This is the subject. And finally, try to connect this to a result. So you did an action, you explain what the action was, but then say what the result of that action was. So for example, did you achieve a sales target? Did you bring in new clients? Did you successfully complete the project? Always mention the result. And if you can put a figure to that result, that's the best. So remember, if you want to see a CV template and a CV sample, you can download them. Link below in the video description. Also, if you like this content, do not forget, subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment. This is CV Dr. Angelo.